All her links will be down in the down bar. First, we're going to prime the eyelids, make sure that the eyeshadow stays on all day. And now we're going to kind of make a half circle around the eyelids and above the crease with my white eyeliner pencil. Conceal the eyebrows so that they are completely hidden. And you can also do this with a glue stick if you want to. I didn't because she hates the glue stick. Now I'm going to create a new eyebrow using Dip Down by MAC and an angled brush. You're going to want to start at the base of the eyebrow and then go up and make a very, very high arch. And make sure that both sides match. It was hard for me to see from the side, but just try to get them to match as best you can. And pretty much just create like a cartoon brow. I blended out some of that white eyeliner and kind of made it go up further onto the eye to create this kind of like a doll effect to the eye and underneath so that you get the doll eyes. Make sure that the eyelashes are covered as well so that they kind of blend flawlessly. Here I'm using Vanilla Pigment by MAC and I'm just placing this only on the eyelid of the eye with a fluffy pencil brush type thing. Then I'm going to create a winged liner with my L'Oreal liquid liner, just going by the edge of the lash line and then making a flick kind of and then pulling that back towards the lash line, making that line bigger or smaller as you go so that you don't have to make mistakes. And we're doing this first so that we can create a new crease and you can figure out where you want the crease to be placed. It's easier this way. Then with the same liner, take the liner towards the nose and make that V shape. And now with the very, very skinny eyeliner brush, I'm going to get the darkest blue in one of my 250 palettes from Coastal Scents. And I'm going to create a new crease. So I'm going to create almost a cut crease, but it's kind of an extended. So you kind of want it to go above where you would have a natural crease in your eye, and then kind of where the eyeliner would hit. Now I'm using a lighter blue in that same palette, and I'm going to create that smoky eye that she has in the other eye. And just with a variation of blues, I'm going back and forth and mixing it and blending. Tons of blending. I wanted the crease line to be a little bit further up, so I'm just covering that with some white eyeliner, and then I'm going back in and lifting it a little bit higher with the same blue that I used. I also highlighted underneath the brow bone and a little bit on the top of the blue just to give it some dimension to this whole look. Now we're going to create a new lower lash line. Here I'm just using black eyeliner by MAC, the fluid line. And then I'm going to use a dark blue on top of that so that it kind of like sets it all and makes it that same dark blue as the crease line, and then use that lighter blue right underneath that line and blend it out. This is all about blending, so just keep blending. And then sometimes the eyebrows get wiped off, so I continually had to fix those. Put on some of your favorite mascara. Here I'm just using They're Real by Benefit. Ashley is blessed with beautiful long lashes, but I wanted to use some lashes anyways just for thickness. But all you have to do is put some glue on the lash line, wait for 30 seconds for it to be tacky, and then push that into your natural lash line. I like to use tweezers, they're a lot easier for me to handle. Also, I got these lashes from just a Halloween store around here where I live, and they came with the bottom lower lash line, which is awesome. I love that they came with that. And when the glue is dry, you can apply another coat of eyeliner on top of this, just to make sure that everything's blacked out and there's no white lines. Now I'm going to use the pinkest blush from my palette here, I just got from iMats, and just applying this only in the apples of her cheeks, and a vanilla pigment by MAC, and just using this as a highlight. So I apply this only in the highlighting areas, like underneath your eyes, above your cheekbones, on your nose, just above your lip. And now I'm going to apply the lower lash line. Here you want to make sure this is very tacky so that it does not become a mess, because it is kind of tricky sometimes. You want to just apply it only on that line that you created, the new lash line, and not your natural lashes. When this is dry, go back in with that dark blue and just hide any glue that's showing. Here I'm just using a bright pink lipstick on her as a lip liner. This is just for an ombre effect. But if you're going to go out with this, I would suggest a lip liner just so that your lipstick doesn't bleed. I'm just using Candy Yum Yum in this as the outside liner. And I could not find my lip brush for the life of me, so I just used my eyeliner brush for the liner around her lips. And now I'm using Saint Germain, one of her and my staple colors. I love this lip color. It is awesome. It is the cute on everyone. And then blending those two together. Make sure they're blended because it'll just look silly if you don't. Also, both of these lipsticks are from MAC, of course. Thanks for watching. Make sure to follow Ashley and I on Instagram at Denean Dale and at Ashley Dawn Dale. Keep an eye out for my Mad Hatter look. It's coming up next.